Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Reseller TV. Today's video is a what sold video. $675 worth of stuff going out. A couple cool things. The biggest, I go from lowest to highest as far as sales go. So stay till the end or watch the next video, whatever you want. Today's co-host is this Barbie, just not vintage or anything, just a new one. We'll get back to her. She'll be in the middle or so. But I did 675, which is a little low for the weekend for me. I like to be closer to like 800, so like $400 a day. 675 a little low, but we did have a lot of low end stuff sold today because I lowered my prices and some of the flushed out a lot of low end stuff, which is what I want. Some old stuff that's been sitting for a while, I've been flushing that out because I've been buying storage units and they're massive and take up a lot of room, so I need to move old inventory even if it's not for what I would like to get stuff. I'm selling stuff for a little bit cheaper than maybe some other people would. Keep that in mind if you're watching this. But let's get into what sold. I eBay, Etsy, and one Mercari. No Poshmark for some reason. Kind of slowed down. But I do have a Poshmark sale going out for tomorrow, but that'll be on tomorrow's video. All right. Alright, so this I have like 40 items, so it's going to be a little not as easy to remember everything exactly, but these were it was like the $6 to $7 range for these little 25-cent action figure, this little 25-cent car. This was $10 for this pewter little carriage there. $10 for the Rolodex out of a storage unit. $10 for the Dia de Muertos, I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a Nicole. This is one of my first ever storage units I ever bought, like off at an auction house, and it was like, this has been sitting for like 5 years. It's a wool jacket, finally sold. This is a Faded Glory. Sold for 10. Sold for 10 for the Faded Glory, which that actually sold pretty quickly. John Legend. The store that I bought this from doesn't even exist anymore. Finally sold for $7 on Etsy for 6% fees. So I will make a small profit because I believe it was like $2, but nothing to write home to mom about. I believe this is called the Light Years, and it is a book that I got at storage unit. I don't know. I think it sold for $8. That's a Miche purse, shell purse. It's sold for $15. The White Sox helmet was 25 cents at a yard sale, sold for $10. This Holland clog sold on Etsy for $13. $13 for this out of a storage unit as well. This duck decoy. $10. I got this from the bins. Minnesota Twins Nike hat. And then we have all these cars sold between $10 and $23. And then this is like 12 or 13 for that one. 12 or 13 for that one, and then 12 or 13 for that one. That's all those. 13 for this Galoob. This is a Black Star 1980s accessory. We have $11 for these little pink earrings out of a storage unit. So pretty much that was not out of a storage unit. The John Legend wasn't. This wasn't, but pretty much that was not. So this is a bad buy. $9 for that. I finally sold for. Sat for like 4 years. Why did this one sell for $9 after four years? But this one that Attract jeans that I've never heard of. I've heard of Eli Cattleman. I've sold Eli Cattleman. This one sold for $17 in about 2 or 3 weeks. This one sold for $9 in about 4 years. I don't know why. Maybe it's the color. My guess is probably the color. But yeah, so $9 on Etsy on that one. $15 on Etsy. This sold immediately. Took an offer. Got rid of that one. It's an O'Neill sweatshirt. And then these Wranglers sold for $18 on eBay immediately. Good buy, or out of a storage unit. This gold frame out of a storage unit for $17 on Etsy. $15 for this. It's been sitting for over a year. 1950s Sport magazine. Barbie was in the very beginning of the video. She sold for like $13, I believe, on eBay. $10 on eBay for this little bracelet. Little crystal bracelet here. And then this ring sold for $19. Let's see if we can get it to focus here. $19 for that. Mountain Dew, this actually sells for a little bit more on eBay. Took an offer for $18 on Etsy. They do sell for a little bit more. Just keep that in mind. This perfume, I can't remember what brand. I think it was an Avon of some sort. But it perfume is sold for $23 on eBay. Then we got this Catalina swimsuit sold for $12 on eBay. Prisoner of Azkaban sold for $37 on eBay. First edition out of a storage unit. And then two best sales of the day. $50 on Mercari for this shelf out of a storage unit. And then this storage unit find, one of my better storage unit finds ever. $136 on eBay for Knight Rider 1980s. Is I'll open it up for you guys. It is in excellent condition. I don't think it ever really got used. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching.